With a brief introduction about the ZWCAD software. ZWCAD is a fast and powerful 2D CAD platform. Before we jump into our main topic, I will give you the brief introduction about the ZWSoft company. So ZWSoft has been founded in 1998. The first version of ZWCAD has been released in 2002 version. In 2021, the ZWSoft company have been listed in their national stock exchange. So ZWCAD having more than 26 years of experience in this CAD CAM industry. So it's a global software currently available in more than 90 plus countries and 14 lakhs users are already using the ZWCAD platform. The software has been available in 15 plus languages and they have 7 R&D center all across the globe. So ZWSoft is known for their R&D and investment. So their 30% of their revenue are going to the R&D. They have 7 R&D center all across the globe, 5 in China and 1 in US and 1 in UK. ZWSoft is known for their own cutting-edge CAX technology, that is their overdrive 3D geometric modeling kernel. So it's a global software. So I like to proudly mention over here that 149 Fortune 500 companies are already the client of the ZWCAD. The software has been used in multiple industries like architecture, engineering, construction, oil and gas. And the client like Bosch, Panasonic, Sony, Philips, they are already using the ZWCAD software. Currently in India, the client like L&T, SR Oil, Godrej are already using, even the multiple government segments are already using the ZWCAD software all across the India. Even the software has been highly recognized by the international authority. Like G2 is a global software ranking platform. They have been ranked ZWCAD as a number one for easy to use general purpose CAD software category. Currently in India, we are promoting three major products, that is ZWCAD, which is fast and powerful compatible 2D platform. It's having two variants in it, ZWCAD standard and ZWCAD professional version. Then we have ZWCAD MFG, which is Z advanced tool for manufacturing, which is having advanced CAD library, mechanical library, and mechanical tool set. Then we have ZW3D, which is affordable all-in-one 3D CAD CAM CE platform. So why to choose ZWCAD? So we have divided in, that is a four different category. That is first we see the zero switching cost. So data compatibility. The first thing that comes into your mind, the saving format. So ZWCAD having the same saving format of AutoCAD, that is a DWG and DXF. As you can see, we are supporting all the lowest to the latest saving format of CAD. You can change the default saving format as per your requirement from option. Go to option, then open and save. You can change default saving format. Suppose you wanted to save the file in 2010, 7 or whatever the lower format, you can set it from here. The next thing is the interface. So we have provided two interface over here, that is a ribbon current ribbon interface. Suppose user are used to with the older classic interface, they can switch it from here. You can select the classic interface. So we have supported both the interface of CAD. You see, everything is customizable as per your requirement. Whatever the toolbar you want, you can just select it and can add it in your interface. Even the ribbon interface are customizable. Just have to drag drop. So you can modify it as per your requirement. Okay, so we have supported both the interface. Then command and shortcut. All the command and shortcut are same to the CAD only. You can see rectangle, circle, hatch, trim, P line. Suppose if you wanted to do P line. So all the command and shortcut are same. Suppose if any of the user having habit to modify it, so you can just go to tools, customize, command alias editor. So everything is customizable. As you can see, if you have already done the modification, you can import the PGP file directly from here. And if you wanted to add or modify, you can modify as per your requirement, the command shortcut. So all the command and shortcut are same to the CAD only. Then toolbars. So we have provided the same toolbar like dimension, dimension style. If you go to modify, as you can see all the sequence, everything same. Layers, layer ISO, layer ISO. You see layer XREF if you are using XREF, Control P. So all the toolbars are same to the CAD only. You can see toolbars, printing. Okay, so having the same saving format, command shortcut, toolbars, everything same to the CAD only. So that's the thing. It's requires zero switching cost. So it's having the same familiar interface, command shortcut. The next category is a fast and smooth. So it's ZWCAD is much more faster and smoother compared to AutoCAD. As you can see, it's require lesser memory. Even in the lower operating system, it's give the best performance. I can say we are 2x faster at 1.98 than fast than AutoCAD. Rich and intelligent drafting functions. So ZWCAD is known for their innovative features. So we can see their feature one by one. The first feature in the category is a file compare. So as we know, design is a continuous process. Revision are going on. So if you wanted to compare your older drawing with the new drawing, to compare it out, ZWCAD having the feature called file compare. So you just have to click on file compare, select the drawing, and click on open. So whatever the comparison have been there in between these two files are get highlighted. As you can see, whatever the entities have been deleted, it's showing the red color, and what are the entities are added are showing in the green color. You can check the drawing one by one. Even the small changes are get highlighted, like this area is get modified. So checking the drawing is much more easier by using this file compare feature. You can just go one by one and check the file. The next feature in the category is the lockup drawing. Suppose if you wanted to share your drawing with your sub vendor or something, so you can just click on lockup. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Select the entity. Suppose just select it. Do you want to set the password? Yes. Input password, say 1234 is my password. Enter. So this is created one block that won't get modified. If you click explode, nothing will happen. Copy, nothing will happen. Move, nothing will happen. Unless and until you can click on unlock, select entity, password say 1234, enter. So now it's got unlock. The next feature in this category, you can see. So we have plenty of smart feature in it. Now we'll see all the feature one by one. The first feature is a smart select. Suppose I wanted to select the entity, you can just click on smart select, entire drawing. Suppose I wanted to select the circle, so all the circle are get selected. As you can see, quantity. I wanted to filtering the data, like I wanted to select the column layer circle, so only column layer circle are get selected. You can see quantity over here, there are 11 circle. So selection of the data will be much more easier by using the smart select feature. The next feature in that is a smart mouse. Suppose I wanted to select the entity, or I wanted to set the command directly on your mouse movement. So you can use the smart mouse feature. You can go to setting. So as you can see, some gesture has been there. You can modify as per your requirement. You can set the command. You can just right click. So dimension linear command is get started. You can just give the dimension as per the requirement, whatever the erase. Lay ISO. Suppose if you wanted to isolate some entity, or so that get isolate, can get lay on ISO. So making the drawing it's much more faster by using this smart mouse feature. The next feature in the category is a smart voice. Suppose if you wanted to give some comment on a drawing, so you can just go to smart voice, select the region, you can just go to region. So this mic will pop out. You just have to select and record your voice. That change the column size, increase column height. You can use your own language. So it got recorded. So suppose if your colleague click on this, they can able to listen the comment. And record your voice. That change the column size, increase column height. You can use your own language. So basically, this application is available in ZWCAD mobile as well. So if you are at site location, if you wanted to give comment on a drawing, so you can use this feature. The next feature in smart category is a smart plot. Suppose if you wanted to make the PDF of all these drawings, just have to click on export, smart batch plot, this drawing, select drawings, enter. So it will automatically match the page size and you can just click on plot. So it will create the PDF of all these drawings. As you can see, with the one click, all the PDF are get generated one by one. So it will save a lot of time and effort to creating the PDF files. You can see, yeah, so all the PDF are get generated. Even you can convert that PDF again back to CAD. You just have to use command PDF import, enter. Select the drawing, open, select all, okay. So it will convert all the PDF again back to CAD, as you can see. And everything is editable, as you can see, text, editable, can modify, edit, even shapes, circle, can identify, modified as per the requirement. Even the layers have been there, you can see. So you can convert your PDF again back to CAD by using ZWCAD. Okay. Then ZWCAD has been implemented AI-based feature. We'll see that feature. The first feature in the category is a smart match. Suppose if you wanted to select entity, in AutoCAD there's a feature called select similar, but there's a limitation for select similar object. You can see only typical object are get selected by using select similar like rectangle, circle or P line. But if you wanted to match the entity graphically, for that there's a feature called smart match. So you just have to select match the entity like this, can match and click match. So all the similar entities are get selected, auto identify. There are 12 kind of these entities. Suppose if you want to modify or something, you can do it very easily. The next feature in that category is a batch block. Suppose I wanted to make all the batch block of this entity together. So that is a feature called batch block. Just have to select match object, select and click on match. So all the entities are get selected. You can just give some name to it like column 1 batch block. So it automatically convert all this non-standard entity into block. Just show it once again. Can click match object, can select entity, enter, click on match. So all the auto identify, can give some name to it. To click on block. So all the entities are now converted to that block. Now the next part in that is you can quantify that entity. There is a feature called object count. You just have to click object count, add current drawing. You can select the block which are the wanted to quantify the data. Okay, and then click on count. So you'll see the quantity over here. Then you can create table. So it will generate the table with the quantity. You can see like a BOQ. We show the preview of the block, name of the block, and quantity of the block. So quantifying the data is much more easier by using ZWCAD software. The next AI-based feature is a similar search. Suppose if you have non-standard object and you wanted to search similar object into your block library. For that, there's a feature called similar search. So it will auto-identify. You have to give the path of the block library, and it will auto-identify the block and match it, and then you can insert directly into your CAD platform. So that is one of the handy feature that we have here in ZWCAD is similar search. The next category is the toolbox. There are a lot of plugin add-on available in the CAD market, as you know. But some add-on are creating problem like making software lagging or something. To make it much more smoother and faster, ZWCAD have implemented few add-on directly into software. As you can see, left side there's a toolbox. You can modify it if you wanted to on off as per your requirement. You can modify the shortcut as per your requirement. Just show you some of the feature of the toolbox. The first feature is object dimension. Suppose if you wanted to give dimensioning automatically, so you just have to select. So you can see all the dimension are get automatically given. You can align the dimension as per your requirement. Just have to select, enter, so that get uh, aligned. You can merge the dimension. So option called dimension merge, enter. So it got merged. You can give that center mark. Suppose if you wanted to give center mark. If you want coordinates, this option for enhance coordinates will get the coordinates of that point, which will make your work much more faster. Even for layers, there is option called layer switch. You select layer switch. Suppose if you give command, you can set layers on your command directly. You just have to select, so that layer automatically go change to that particular layer that you have set. For block, there is a plenty of option. You can change, you can replace the block. You wanted to replace block. Suppose I wanted to hole, I want cross hole. Okay, select entity. So it got replaced. For calculation, there is a tool called total area. So you can just have to select. So it will give the total area of that particular entity, or you can calculate the total length. Just have to select, enter. So it will give the total length of that particular entity. So that much more useful feature which will make your work faster and smoother. Then for calculating the area, we have feature called area table. You just have to select the entity, so that area is get highlighted automatically, as you can see. And if you modify the entity, that's the associated area, the area will get updated automatically. Even you can generate the table of the area. You just have to select start number and pick the point. So table will be generated. Just have to select the entity that can be all the area table are get generated. And this is also associated, so if you modify the entity, the area will update it automatically. Then we have advanced feature rich and intelligent like parametric design, so you can generate parametric design directly into ZWCAD. You can set parametric block. Then point cloud data, so you have supported point cloud data. You can insert point cloud data directly into ZWCAD. You can take a section out of it. Then geo services is there. So you can insert ArcGIS, Bing Map directly into ZWCAD. You can assign the coordinate system. The next advanced feature, that is a vectorization, raster to vector. Suppose if you have any image file that you wanted to convert again back to CAD, can be easily done with the vectorization tool. So for example, the image file I wanted to convert again back to CAD. So there is a feature vectorization. You just have to click vectorization, select the image. Do you want to modify? No. Okay. So that image is now converted again back to CAD. You see, yeah. So it will save a lot of your time to make any image file convert again back to CAD. Then powerful ecosystem. So ZW, apart from all these features, ZWCAD are providing a lot of tools and free tools which will make your work much more faster and smoother, like a network license analysis tool to quantify the your license utilization in the network. DWG cleaning tool for batch purging operation. Migration tool, suppose if you wanted to migrate your data from any other CAD platform to ZWCAD. So migration from AutoCAD to ZWCAD is much more easier by using the migrate custom setting tools. Then ZWCAD have been provided more convenient tools like auto numbering and all. You can just see auto numbering tool. You just have to select the number. The next number will appear automatically, as you can see auto numbering. You can select the letter also. Just have to select. So next letter will be appear automatically. You can see. You can do array of the numbering. Can just have to select number, distance between 2 point, start point, end point. So all the numbers are been lined up. Even you can do the lettering also, start point, end point. So lettering can be done easily. So these are the free add-on which have been provided along with the ZWCAD. Then last but not least, ZWCAD having very competitive pricing, flexible pricing. As you can see, is around 50% cost of the AutoCAD. Plus, we are providing the network-based licenses, standalone as well as network-based licenses, which make your work much more easier in the even the license allocation will be much more convenient. So you can economically use the CAD platform, and you are reduce your business cost. So overall overview of the software. So it's got zero switching cost as it's having similar interface, command, shortcut, everything fast and smooth. As you can see, the platform is much more faster, smoother compared to any other CAD platform in the market. Rich and intelligent design feature. As we see, ZWCAD having a lot of intelligent and design AI-based feature, which will make your work much more faster, smoother. And finally, the powerful ecosystem that value-added tools have been provided along with the software, which will make your work much more faster and smoother and more convenient. Apart from this, we have dedicated sales and customer support services as we are there for you for onboarding, consultancy. We have all the training, online training material have been there, so we can help you out in smooth onboarding. And the post support, post sales support is there. So our team is there.